What's cracking, guys? Christian electrician here. Wanted to do some live testing with the Dewalt, Flex, and Milwaukee hammer drills, drive-in lags, seeing how much torque these things really have. Some people are showing that the Flex is the best, the Dewalt's the best, Milwaukee is the best. We're going to do some live testing. We're going to put the best batteries on each one of these, and we're going to see for ourselves. We have done some previous tests in the past, and the Flex got first place, the Dewalt got second, and the Milwaukee got third, but it was a razor close decision. We're talking split decision, guys. Yeah, we're going to put the best of each battery on each one of these, and I have them all on the charger. So if you're watching this video in the future, we're having some fun going live, testing out the best of Milwaukee's hammer drill, Flex's hammer drill, and the DCD1007. What's up, everybody? What's up, Sarush? What's up, Squirrel Hunter? What's up, Brantley? How you guys doing, man? Happy Friday Eve. Oh, it's Friday. It's Friday for you, huh, Sarush? Welcome, guys. Let me make sure I got all messages turned on. What's up, Budsville? What's up, bro? We're going to be doing some live testing with the hammer drills today, guys. Milwaukee 2904, this is the 4th gen. We got the FX1271 with the Flex. This one has turbo mode. And the DCD1007. All three of these have anti-rotation. That means they stop working. So you're not going to break your wrist. Every single one of these has it. Really cool feature. You can see it flashing right here, auto stop for the Milwaukee. See that blinking right there? Really cool feature. You got rid of both of them, huh, Apache? Let's see. The Flex doesn't have an indicator on it. The Dewalt does that. You got to repress the trigger to get it going again. So let's see. They each have 5 amp hour batteries on them. We're gonna get the best batteries off the charger. I want to show you guys they're all on green. You know, we're gonna do some live testing. Okay. Let me see. So that's the auxiliary handle. Pretty similar in length. I think the Milwaukee might slightly be longer. About 12 inches. Yeah, the Flex is about 11 and a half. Kind of a weird number, huh? 11 and a half. Milwaukee's 12. Now check out this DeWalt. Wow, 14 and a quarter. 14 and a quarter. Wow. I like the length of the DeWalt, but I like the 12 inches from Milwaukee. Just, it sounds like they're the only one that was like, you know what? Let's just make this thing 12 inches long. Does feel like a cheap plastic handle. You guys are all familiar with this. You guys are using this thing in the field already. These have been out for a while. I'll tell you what though. This flex feels insanely heavy compared to the Milwaukee. They can't help themselves. They're already saying some weird stuff, Budsville. You know what? The Milwaukee, the flex feels way heavier than the Milwaukee. Downsizing some stuff. The flex just feels real heavy, guys. Wow. But I think the DeWalt's the biggest one. It doesn't feel as heavy as the flex though. All right, guys. Let's get these off the chargers. Fully charged 6 amp hour stacked lithium. Fully charged 6 amp hour forge. Put these right here. And we have a fully charged 5 amp hour power stack and a fully charged 6 amp hour battery. All right. Just in case. Just in case for Justin. You been rocking some Bosch stuff, Apache? There you go. There you go, Sarush. All right, let's get the stacked lithium on the flex. Six amp hour forge. Milwaukee compact, nice. Let me get some T30 bits on these bad boys. We'll start off with some 6-inch GRKs, and then we'll work our way up. What I really want to see is which one can drive a lag in the farthest with no pilot hole. So I know we're going to need some of these 3/4. Man, I have so many T40 bits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How do I have 5 T40 bits? It's insane. Let me just look for my T30 bits, guys. I think I got one. Okay, here we go. Got another one on the Milwaukee. Do I only have 2 T30 bits? Really? I should have like 4 at least. Yep, I agree with you, Apache. I didn't catch that full bit of that conversation, but the 999 has always, the 996 and the 999, the hammer drill has always been crazy. I guess I only have 2 T30 bits. Let's take out some of these GRKs. What's my opinion before testing? Well, you know, the Dewalt has a 5 amp hour power stack, so I'm just going to assume the same order as last time. Maybe Flex first, then Dewalt, then Milwaukee. $62.22. Wow. Wow, that's a really good deal. Sounds like they're trying to clear out their inventory. Thank you, Jones. Appreciate it. Wow, that's a really good deal. Sounds like they're trying to clear out some inventory. So this is on drill mode, speed 2, and I got it in turbo. Let's see if it can drive these out 6-inch. Let's get these ones out over here first. Fully charged, 6 amp hour stacked lithium. Pretty quick, man. Let's get the Milwaukee going. Fully charged 6 amp hour forge. Speed. speed 2 on drill. Seems a little slower already. Seems a little slower than the flex. Let's get the Dewalt going. This is the newest one. Speed 3. Fully charged 5 amp hour power stack. It's on hammer drill. Let me put it on drill. There we go. You know what? The Dewalt seemed like the slowest one. When it came to backing out stuff, the Dewalt seemed like the slowest one. That flex, man, with that turbo, the flex with the turbos, it just super quick. All right, let's go in the reverse order now. Let's get 3 of these set up. Man, I should have more T30 bits. T25. Got a bunch of T40 bits. I gotta have some around here. Guess not. I guess I don't. Man. T30, hey, there we go. Let's go. All right. All right, I need you guys to be my eyes. Let's do this. Let's do this together. So we'll go, you guys tell me, what do you want to see first? Dewalt? Flex? Or Milwaukee? What do we want, gentlemen? Dewalt, Flex, or Milwaukee? Mr. LA Welding says Milwaukee first. First the worst? All right, we got 2 for Milwaukee. 3 for Milwaukee. Let's go Milwaukee. So the Milwaukee has a fully charged 6 amp hour forge. It's on speed 2. And it's on drill mode. See that? It's on drill mode. So here we go. Still got the tag on it, guys. Still got the tag on it. All right, here we go. All right, guys. Let's see how the Milwaukee does. We're gonna do all three back to back. We're gonna do Flex next and then Dewalt, okay? So let me just show everyone. 6 amp hour forge. That's an 18 volt tool. Flex is a 24 volt tool. Okay? It's got a fully charged 6 amp hour stacked lithium. It's got turbo mode on. This thing has turbo, guys. Speed 2. You can put it in speed 1 or speed 2. These are 6" by 3/8, so we're gonna have it in speed 2, and it's in drill mode. Okay. The Dewalt has a 5 amp hour power stack. Speed 3. The Dewalt has 3 speeds. It's in drill mode. So let's go with the Milwaukee first. We're gonna do each one back to back. You guys tell me which one wins. 6" by 3/8 GRKs. Here we go. Hit the like button. And if you're not subscribed, subscribe. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Wow, that drove down. All right. What do you guys think? Too close to call it? Flex is first. Give me the order. That was the Dewalt. That one drove it down, guys. Flex was there. Milwaukee was here. Let's see what you guys said. Flex. Cygnus says he doesn't know. Flex and Milwaukee probably tied. Cygnus, you said I just love that Dewalt. Apache says Flex. Close to Milwaukee. Looks like a tie. Yeah, it's all pretty close, huh? Do it again. Sounds like we need to do it again. Let's see who's consistent. Switch up the order too. All right, let me talk to the Dewalt guys. Matter of fact, I'm just gonna make a decision. Let's try the Dewalt with the 6 amp hour. We'll try it with the 6 amp hour, okay? See how it does. Okay? So we'll start with the Dewalt first. Fully charged 6 amp hour XR. Then we'll go Flex, 6 amp hour stacked lithium, speed 2 turbo mode, and drill mode. Speed 2 Milwaukee, drill mode, fully charged 6 amp hour forge. We still got the tag on this thing, guys. Don't worry, I won't return it. Here we go. We'll do DeWalt, then Flex, then Milwaukee. 6 amp or 6-inch GRKs by 3/8. Like and subscribe. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Still drove it down quick. 3, 2, 1, go. Wow, that thing's fast. Operator error. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Man, the Dewalt still drove it down pretty quick. I mean, it broke the surface. I think the Flex got first, then the Milwaukee, then the Dewalt. Flex and Dewalt tied. Buzzwell says Dewalt. Flex all the way. Yeah, the Flex seems to be the quickest. Let's do 3 back to back to back. Let's do each drill 3 back to back to back. So that way we just see. We can see it over and over instead of 1, 1, 1. Let's do 3. All right. And then we're gonna step it up too, guys. We're just starting off with these. Let's let these get warmed up. So what do we do? What do we do with the Dewalt, guys? What do we do with the Dewalt? Do we go 5 amp hour power stack? Or do we go 6 amp hour XR? You guys tell me. What do you guys want on the Dewalt? You want a fully charged 5 amp hour power stack, or do you want the XR? 6 amp hour XR. What cells are in this? It just says the cells are made in Malaysia and packaged in Mexico. You want the 8 amp hour power pack, Sarush? That means I got to put the 8 amp hour on the Milwaukee. I don't got anything higher than the 6 amp hour stack lithium though for the Flex. Six amp hour. You know what? Let me I got something. I got it printed out. Hopefully it's screen. Okay, we're back live. Let me open up my gallery. I'll tell you which battery is going to be the best for the Dewalt right now. So let's see. No, that's not it. Where's it at? Here we go. No, that's not it either. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me see if I can find it. For the people just tuning in, they're like, what's this guy doing? Give me a second. I'm trying to see what's going to be the best battery. Almost there. Ah, here we go. There, I found it. Let me zoom in on it. All right, the 5 amp hour power stack under working load was at 17.84 volts. Okay. The 6 amp hour was under 18.94 volts. All right, we're going to keep it on the 6 amp hour then, guys. 18.94 for the 6 amp hour. All right, there we go. Survey says 6 amp hour. There we go. 18.94. Can anyone tell me? Can anyone tell me if this is the 21700 cells? Looks like it just says, yeah, made in Malaysia. I would have to take this thing apart. It's only got 4 screws in it. Take it apart or what? Sarush, tell me not to take this thing apart because I'll take it apart. I don't know. I saw it under working load. Don't take it apart. This is the 21700 cells, huh? I think under working load, this is 18.94 volts though. You know what? We'll do the Dewalt twice. Just because the Dewalt's in an iffy area, 5 amp hour power stack, 6 amp hour XR, and these two got 6 amp hour stacked lithium and pouch cell. So, all right, let's get the show on the road. We'll do the Dewalt last. We'll do the Flex in Milwaukee first, okay? All right, let's do the Flex first. This one's down a little bit, but all right, here we go. Here's the Flex. Fully charged 6 amp hour stacked lithium, speed 2, drill mode with turbo. Turbo engaged. Here we go, guys. It's going to be quick. Don't blink. 3, 2, 1, go. Dude, the Flex, man's insane. All right, let's go Milwaukee. Dude, the Flex with the turbo mode, man, is insane. Wow. I haven't been able to see all the comments, dude. Are you still married? The comments, dude. All right, guys, here we go. Milwaukee next. These are 6-inch by 3/8 GRKs, okay? If you're just tuning in. So we got drill mode, speed 2, the highest speed, and we got a 6 amp hour Forge battery. So here we go. Three, two, one, go. I don't know why the Milwaukee's slipping. Maybe it's this head. I can redo the Milwaukee if you guys want me to. I'm gonna have to, huh? I'm gonna have to redo the Milwaukee. Let me redo it real quick. Yeah, I can't do the Milwaukee like that. Here, we'll use the one off the flex. Still speed 2, drill mode, fully charged 6 amp hour Forge. 6" by 3/8 GRKs. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Pretty quick, dude. All right, let's do the Dewalt. I have to borrow one of these screws. They're all equal. It just looks weird. This one's in the front. That does look a little wonky though, huh? Let's see this. Five and a half. 5.5. This one might be closer to 5 5/8. 5 5/8. Whatever. Are we going to cry about an 1/8? Yeah, they're pretty close, man. Yeah, I'm not going to cry about that. All right, guys. So we'll try out the 6 amp hour XR. We'll see how that does, and then we'll try the 5 amp hour. Okay? So let's just if you're a Dewalt guy, pay attention. Let's see how this does. So we got the 6 amp hour XR fully charged. It is in drill mode. Speed 3. All right, let's get it. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. If you like seeing Flex, Milwaukee, and Dewalt, go head to head. Here we go. 6" by 3/8 GRK. 3, 2, whoa. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Dude, it always drives it way in. All right, that was the 6 amp hour. Let's try it with the 5 amp hour power stack. All right, here's the 5 amp hour power stack, fully charged. Speed 3, drill mode. Let's get it. 6" by 3" GRK T30 Vega bit. 3, 2, 1, go. That actually seemed faster. It seemed faster than the Milwaukee. What do you guys think? Flex, Dewalt, or Milwaukee? What's the order? Let me hear it. What's in first? Is the Dewalt in first, second, or third? Is the Flex first, second, or third? Or is the Milwaukee first, second, or third? You said Dewalt's first. Justin said first. Eric said reliability. Eric, were you asking the other night about the oscillating multi-tool, the Flex? First Flex, Dewalt, hate to say it. Well, I appreciate your honesty. Flex, Dewalt, yeah. Dewalt second, okay. Yeah, Eric, were you asking about the oscillating multi-tool, the Flex? If you are, I'll answer your question, man, because I read your question after. Yeah, all right, let me tell you. Hold on, guys. Guys, I got to do a quick commercial break. Where's that oscillating tool at? I'm just going to talk about this oscillating tool. So, Eric, this thing you were asking about this is a your depth selector or your adjuster. So say you only want to cut about 5/8 in or something like that. Say you're doing like a little notch or you're cutting through drywall. This thing comes out. This thing comes out. This whole thing right here comes off. You just use a Allen key and then you take this off. Where's the Bauer brush tools the best? I know, huh? I gotta step my Bauer game up. So what did we say, guys? Flex number 1, Dewalt second, and the Milwaukee third. It did seem quicker with that 5 amp hour, huh? I got to do some voltage testing on those. No, the Flex has a different blade change. The Dewalt has the best blade change. The Dewalt has variable speed, but the Flex has power. Then the Milwaukee has the second best power, and then the Dewalt. So the Dewalt's more practical. It's way over here on the practical, like the maneuverability. But as far as power goes, it's complete opposite direction. It's Flex, then Milwaukee, then Dewalt. For the oscillating tools, but the hammer drill, you guys ready to step it up? All right, let's see these real quick. These are 1/2 inch. These are 1/2 inch by 10 inch, guys. All right, I know we want to use equivalent sockets and all that. Got to keep everything exactly equal. So, I got 2 3/4 Dewalt sockets. Oh no. Don't tell me. Hold on. Let me make sure I got. Yes. Sweet. Whew. Brand new. Whose birthday is it? Happy birthday, man. Hercules over Rigid? No. No, if Kansas was here, he would tell you Rigid all day. I'd have to agree with him. Rigid makes plumbing tools, pipe threaders, crimping tools. All right, let's get our socket going. Jesus is king. Jesus is king says rigid as fire. Amen. I'm saying amen because you said Jesus is king. That's your name. So amen, man. Thanks for tuning in. You know what, guys? Let's do some reversing real quick. Let's do some reversing. We'll start off with the Milwaukee. Let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Divided by 3. We'll do 6 with the Milwaukee, 6 with the Dewalt, and 5 with the Flex. All right, here we go. Speed 2, 6 amp hour forge. Drill mode. We're going to back out 6 real quick. Pretty fast, man. All right, the Dewalt's on speed 3. Drill mode. Fully charged 5 amp hour power stack. Milwaukee seemed quicker on the back out. Fully charged 6 amp hour stack lithium, speed 2. Drill mode. Turbo mode on. This thing does have turbo, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do the big lags now. 10 inch by half inch. The best warranty, well, the Flex tools have lifetime warranty if it's 24 volt. So Flex best warranty, then Milwaukee with 5 years, and then Dewalt 3 years. I don't got a 6 amp hour. I only got the 8 amp. I got the 8 amp hour power pack, and I got the 9 amp. I got a 9 amp Flex Volt, and I got a 12. Nine amp Flex Volt. This one is a little bit stronger than the 8 amp hour power pack. The 9 amp. Their best battery is the 15 amp hour, but the 15 amp hour is not really practical unless you want to spend, you know, $300 on a battery. All right, guys. So we're gonna have to drop it down. Speed 1. We're gonna leave it in drill mode. Question: Do we want to use turbo? How do I like being an electrician? I like it a lot. I've mostly done a commercial, a lot of underground as well. Did service calls, and I did a little bit of residential, and I did like industrial for like a week. But it's cool, man. Being an electrician's awesome, man. If you go through a 5-year apprenticeship, all right, I turn turbo off. Turbo's off. We'll try it again. We'll try it with turbo after. We'll see what happens. But Ryan, yeah, I like being an electrician, man. It's good money, bro. I went to I went to college, man. Before, I was a high school dropout because of how I grew up. I was living with other people since age 11. Gave my life to Christ, man. I went to college at age 21. And, well, I got my GED, then I went to college. And I did the whole, it took me 5 years. It's a 4-year undergrad, but I didn't take summer school classes. And, yeah, man. I wasn't going to make that much. I was going to start off. I was probably going to be making the same amount as like a first-year apprentice for an electrician. But yeah, while I was waiting to start my new job, someone said, "Hey, you want to come work a summer with me, be an electrician?" And I said, okay. So I tried it out. He put me through a 5-year apprenticeship. He did it to save money, but it worked out for me in the long run because I got certified. And yeah, I went from his company. I did a lot of EV chargers, a lot of underground, setting transformers, switch gears, working with PG&E, which is Pacific Gas and Electric, which is the utility company. And for sure, man. Thanks, Ryan. Yeah, then I went from there and I hopped over to this commercial company, and I stayed with them for a couple years, two and some change. Then I went to another company, and what were we doing? And I never got fired. I just always, if I saw another opportunity, they're going to pay me a little more, you know. It's who's going to pay you the most, and, you know, what do you want at the end of the day, you know? I like growing. I like learning. I like being a lifelong learner. I don't like being stagnant. You know, that's why I'm starting my own business. But not everyone's like that. You don't have to be that way. That's just how I am. That's how I'm wired. But because I come from nothing, and now I like going on to the next thing, you know. So some people are like that, man. Some people just like a steady job. They like to just climb the ranks and be right there. Some people don't like being foreman. They want to be a journeyman. So it's all up to preference and all that. But where'd I go after that? Oh, I did some prevailing wage work. I was doing traffic signals. and doing underground, a lot of underground, driving a mini excavator for wells. I was doing these wells, underground water wells, doing all the underground so they can set up all their gear and stuff to be able to control the pumps and all that kind of stuff. So traffic signals and that. Then I did I hopped over to another company. I did another company. I did a naval base. Yeah, and I've done a little commercial after that. So yeah, man, it's cool. I like it. You got to find out what you want to do. You want to be a service guy? You want to be a residential? You want to be a commercial? I'd say if you guys want to be an electrician, join a 5-year commercial apprenticeship. I went through WECA. You can go through ABC. You can go through WECA. You can go through who else? IBEW. For sure, man. All you got to do is find someone to indenture you. If you go through a apprenticeship, you're going to have Medi-Cal, you're going to have a pension. If you don't have a house, save up your pension, and then you can put a huge down payment on your house. You know what I'm saying? However you want to spend your money, just don't blow it. All right, guys. Let's go here. No pilot hole. Speed 1, no turbo. No turbo mode. Man, this thing feels wavy. I could feel it. Yeah, once you get your foot in the door, boom, that's it. Like if you guys get into WECA, you get into ABC NorCal or SoCal, or you get into IBEW, then it's their obligation to keep you employed. So it's all about just getting in the door. You guys just if you want to do it, you got to hit up like every electrical company in your town. Just go there, put on a suit, go up there with 20 resumes and hit up each one and say, "Hey man, I got my tools. I'm ready to work. I'm ready to learn." And you just turn them in every single time. That's what I did every time I went for a job. I just put my resume everywhere. I just hit them all up. And then I made sure to find out which one was a part of my program, WECA. They gave me a list, and I just hit them all up. And next thing you know, one calls me back, and I was like, man, I don't want to work for that one, but I will if I have to, because I heard a lot of bad stuff about them. And then another company hit me back, and I was like, sweet. I went in there. The interview was like 5 minutes, dude. They were like, can you start tomorrow 6 o'clock? I said, yeah. He's like, you got your tools? I was like, yeah. He's like, he asked me about panel, how to read a panel and stuff. I just answered that real quick. He's like, you know how to bend pipe? I was like, yep. Boom. Start the next day. But if you're just starting off, you don't know, you got to just tell them, hey, I'm still learning, but I'm a hard worker. You got to sell yourself. And then once you get in, my name's Christian. What's up? All right. I got to stand a little higher. This is a 10-inch by half-inch lag. But I love it, man. Being an electrician's awesome, dude. You got to do underground. You got to rough stuff in the walls. You got to come back and do finish work. You start the job and you end the job. Good combination. If you like to work, you like to be physical, and you like to use your brains, it's a good combination, man. All right, here we go. Let's try this thing. I can't guarantee it's going to work, but fully charged 6 amp hour stacked lithium. It's on speed 1. Guys, we took the turbo off for this one, okay? We took the turbo off. We're going to see how it does. We'll try the turbo next. 10-inch lag by 1/2 inch. Here we go. Let's see how this goes. Might spin this wood. Let me start it. All right, I'm going to try to send it, guys. Woo! Man, 10-inch, it went down quite a bit. It went down quite a bit. Let's see. We'll start on the low side right here. We're at 1 inch. An inch and 7/16. On the high side, we are at 1 inch and 5/8. So we'll call the high side on each one. It took it all the way down to 1 inch and 5/8. This is a 10-inch lag. So it took it down 8 3/8. So we got 8 3/8 for the flex. On speed 1, we could try turbo mode, although I don't think it needs it. So flex is right there. All right, let's do the Dewalt next. Pick a random spot. Trying to find somewhere that has a little clean area around it. Let's go here. All right, let's put that on speed 1. Fully charged 5 amp hour power stack. It's on drill mode. All right, here we go. Let me make sure it goes that way. I don't want it driving out the backside. Let me start it a little bit. All right, guys. Dewalt DCD1007, fully charged 5 amp hour power stack, speed 1, drill mode, 10-inch by 1/2 inch lag. Let's get it. 3, 2, 1, go. Popping out, hold on. Can't do it right there, it's popping out. Let's just go here. Want to pick a nice clean area. Let's go here. All right. Fully charged 5 amp hour power stack, DCD1007, speed 1, drill mode, 10-inch by 1/2 inch lag. Here we go, guys. 3, 2, 1, go. Kind of close. We'll just go off the high side, okay? Inch and 3/8. Inch and 3/8, guys. That's a long inch and 3/8 actually. It's more like, you want to be real technical, inch and 7/16. We'll call it inch and 3/8, okay? I'm leaning my tape too. All right, and then this was the flex over here. The flex is inch and 5/8. I wanted to see if the flex can do it with turbo mode. All right, Milwaukee's worst team red. Milwaukee, here we go. Let's see it, guys. Fully charged 6 amp hour forge. Speed 1. Drill mode. Let's find a spot. Trying to find the best spot. We're running out of room right here, guys. Oh, you know what? We'll go here. At least make sure it's firm. Firm and ready to go. All right, guys. Let's get this going a little more. All right, it's ready. Here we go. Fully charged 6 amp hour forge. Speed 1. Drill mode. 10" by 1/2 inch lag. Three, 2, 1, go. I'm not even going to measure that. We're going to give that one another shot. Kind of went cockeyed on that one. I mean, if you want to measure, four and an eighth, and that's being generous. 4 and an 1/8. You know what? We'll leave that one in. We'll use this one. We got another 10" lag. Come on, Milwaukee. I know you can do better than that. I think it's going to do better than that. Went kind of cockeyed on that one. What's up, man? Shout out. You want a shout out? Accept Jesus as your Lord and Savior. You'll always have a shout out. All right, man. We're going to try this right here. Trying to pick a good spot, man. We can try this right here. Just running out of room. I have to try this one. I just don't like this spot because it's kind of close to some previous holes. All right, we're gonna try that. Fully charged 6 amp hour. Oh man, we lost a bar. Come on now. Come on now. Fully charged. You guys saw me pull it off the charger. Here, let's give it the 8 amp hour. Let's give it the 8 amp hour forge. Fully charged. See what that does. Speed 1. Drill mode. 10-inch by 1/2 inch lag. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. I went out the side. Gosh dang it. It went out the side. We got to readjust, guys. Look at that, man. We're running out of room. It looks like we got room over here, but see, it's offset. So I mean, you saw what that's the Dewalt. I found that little spot. Flex, I found that little spot. See, I didn't want to go here because you see these markings. Before I put this piece of wood on, I did 2 drill holes. So I wanted to stay away from this gray mark and this gray mark. Right here, it was in the middle. I'm just running out of spots. I guess I could try over here. I wanted to stay away from the knot. It's cracking over here. It's cracking. Let's see, where else can we go? That's cracking right there. That's cracking over there. Maybe we can go here. Maybe right here in the middle. Maybe we can go right there in the middle. Yeah, I only used, these are all 6-inch holes. These are all 6-inch screw holes right here, so I could flip it around. All that right there is brand new. Look. It's all brand new, look. Oh yeah, oh yeah. So, that's where we're gonna go. And we got the 8 amp hour on it. We're giving it the best go, man. Can't say I'm not fair. Please don't crack. All right, here we go, guys. 10" by 1/2 inch, fully charged 8 amp hour forge, speed 1, drill mode. You want it on a lower speed so you can get the most torque out of it. If it's too high, it's gonna go, yeah, and it's gonna die real quick. So here we go. Three, 2, 1, go. I thought it was going to go farther than that. 4 inches even. 4 inches dead even. All right, so let's look at the Dewalt, Flex, and Milwaukee. We gave the Milwaukee 2 goes. 4 inches. Pretty dead even at 4 inches. I mean, or we could say 33 and 31 30-seconds. That looks like 4 inches to me, guys. All right, and the other one for the Milwaukee was 4. I'll be generous. I'll call that a 16th. The Flex right here was 1 5/8. And the Dewalt was inch and about 7/16. We'll call it 3/8. So the Dewalt wins by 1/4 inch. With, let's check this out. 6 amp hour forge. Oh, well, we did one with 6 amp hour and we did one with 8 amp hour. The Flex got the 6 amp hour stacked lithium. That's still fully charged. And we did it with the 5 amp hour power stack, guys. Come on. Five amp hour power stack. I mean, you got to give it to DeWalt for that one. You guys know I try to be as fair as I can possibly be. But that's, come on, that's a different weight class. 5 amp hour versus 6. You want me to put the 9 amp hour and see if I can send the rest? Okay, I'll try. The only problem is it doesn't have no momentum. You know? So it's going to be from a dead start. So I don't think it will. We'll try. So let's try it. Let's just try to do it regular. Oh, wow. It's doing little baby quarter turns. That's almost home. I think that's all it's gonna go, dude. See if the Flex will keep going. Pretty close, about dead even with the Dewalt. Try doing it again with the Milwaukee No Bueno. All right, now we're gonna try the flex on turbo. Now we're gonna try the flex on turbo. All right, guys, I gotta call it at 8 o'clock. 7:52. Let's hurry up and do this. Do a little fun one. You guys like fun, right? Let's do a little fun. Thanks, Travis. I'll be all right. Come on, where's that other socket at? It's on one of these drills, ain't it? What'd I do with that socket? Did it fall off the table? Maybe it fell off the table. There it is. All right, 8 amp hour forge. 8 amp hour forge. Speed 3. Speed 3. 8 amp hour power pack. DCF961 speed 3. Here we go. Ten-inch lag by ½ inch. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Milwaukee won probably by, I don't know, was that about a second or two? What's that? Hey, I felt that VTEC kick in on the Dewalt. It started catching up, but Milwaukee won. That was fun. All right. Now let's do the flex on turbo mode. Let's see what we can get. So now we're going to go speed 1. We're going to do speed 1, drill mode. All right. Fully charged 6 amp hour stacked lithium. What do you guys think? Do you think this is going to do better with turbo on speed 1 or worse with turbo? Do you think it's going to do better or worse? What's up, Kansas? Someone was asking about rigid earlier. They asked, is rigid better than Hercules? And we let them know that it was. All right, guys. Try to pick the spot with the least amount stuff around it. The most integrity, we'll go here. I don't know, I can see it splitting already. There we go. Kind of cracking already, guys. You know if it's cracking, it's kind of cheating a little bit. Yeah, we got a crack going from here all the way to here already. That's what happens when you don't use pilot holes. We'll see what happens. 6 amp hour stacked lithium, speed 1, turbo mode. Drill mode. Let's get it. 3, 2, 1, go. Pretty darn close, guys. Pretty close. I don't know if we're going to count it, though. Split it all the way. So that does, yeah, dang, look at that. It's bowing all out. This whole thing right here is bowing out. This whole side right here. I don't know, you guys probably can't really tell, but it's all pushed out right here. Maybe you can tell if I get a level. Yeah, you can see it's all pushed out. See that? How it's linear left? And then watch. Look at that. It's all pushed out. So I don't know. I don't know if that's safe to call. Could you imagine if I drove a lag right here while, you know, like right here, while it's split? It's kind of cheating a little bit. Let me, let's try it again. Let me pick another spot. This will be the last one, guys. do me a favor. If you guys like seeing the best construction grade tools go head to head, Flex, Milwaukee, and DeWalt. You like hearing from an electrician, a trades guy, California State certified, hit the subscribe button, like the video. I'm just trying to fulfill my dream. Let's see. That's a bunch of cracks right here. You know what? We'll go right here. We'll go right here, man. All right, that's where it's gonna land. Here we go. For some reason, we still have a fully charged 6 amp hour stacked lithium. We're on speed 1, guys. Drill mode. We got turbo mode on. Oh, we don't have turbo mode on. There we go. Got turbo mode on. I must accidentally turn it off. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. And this is a 10-inch by half-inch lag. 3, 2, 1, go. Pretty much it. That's the difference between split wood and not split wood. I think the turbo mode's a little too much. It's got to have the turbo mode off. Oh, let me try to do it without the turbo mode, guys. Maybe that'll help. You know what? I think the turbo mode turns off by itself. Look at that. It's beeping. Look at that, guys. It's flashing. Huh. Is it overheating? Yeah, it's flashing. We still got a fully charged 6 amp hour stacked lithium. Let's see if it can drive. All right. Let's put a 5 amp hour on the DeWalt. See if it can drive it. Speed 1. Drill mode. Fully charged 5 amp hour power stack. Come on. Wow, I guess we know who's king, dude. I guess we know who's king. That's live testing right there, man. Wow. Wow. Dude, it just sent that thing home with the 5 amp hour power stack, dude. With the smaller battery. I don't know, we might have to revisit this. When it comes to torque, the DeWalt DCD1007 seems to be the king. When it comes to torque, the Milwaukee did finish last, guys. I gave it its best go with the 8 amp hour forge and a 6 amp hour forge. The Flex won with the smaller stuff, the smaller screws. And the turbo mode is amazing. The turbo mode is amazing on this thing. Super cool, awesome feature. However, when it came to the big lag, it seemed to perform better without turbo mode. We saw that. It was pretty close to the DeWalt, lost by a 1/4 inch. But when we tried it again, it failed. A little inconsistent there. So Yeah. Conclusions, gentlemen. Happy Friday Eve, guys. Guys, it's Friday tomorrow. It's Friday. This is a little taste of the fun. So, yeah, we'll do some more testing, man. Tonight was a torque night. Dewalt number 1, Flex number 2, Milwaukee number 3. I'll think of something else, but yeah, this is a brand new Milwaukee as well. So, maybe we'll be driving doing some holes and that kind of stuff. But torque night is yeah. Well, the 6 amp hour flex volt's actually weaker than the 6 amp hour XR. There's videos on that. The 6 amp hour XR is better than the flex volt. What's up, Tito? Tito, hit up my other channel, Christian the Christian One. Sarush, can you put my other channel, or one of the moderators? Can you guys put my other Christian channel on there? If you guys feel compelled, you guys love Jesus Christ, you guys like talking about the Bible, you want to join in on a live stream, Zoom, or you just want to kick back and listen, we go live on Christian the Christian One, and we talk about Jesus, man. We pray together. We hop on Zoom calls. I got that all situated. Hey, go watch my short, dude. Go watch my short, guys. I got the audio figured out for the Zoom. So, guys, if you jump in on a Zoom call, thank you, Sarush. If you guys jump in on a Zoom call on Christian the Christian One, I got the audio all connected. Dude, it took a little minute, but I got it all situated, guys. Yeah, it's cool, man. Go watch my short on Christian the Christian One. But for this channel, if you guys like Flex, Milwaukee, and Dewalt, seeing them go head to head, I talk about some being a state certified electrician on here as well. Keep you guys informed on like what job I'm doing or what I'm working on. But yeah, man, you can subscribe here and hear about those things, and I talk about Jesus as well. Romans 1:16, you can't be ashamed of the gospel, man. You deny the Father, he'll deny you. So you got to keep it real. If you're a Christian, you got to live like a Christian. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. Love you guys. I'm going to go hang out with my wife and my son. But, yeah, DeWalt gets this round, then Flex, then Milwaukee in the hammer drill torque showdown. You guys take care. Happy Friday Eve. Friday, here we come. Sarush, it's already Friday for you. Take care. God bless.